All right, so I asked for advice like a week ago on this container. It was framed with spray foam. I couldn't really sell it, so I'm like, hey, let's throw a mini split on it. Let's throw some wiring in it. And then I said, should we throw any windows or not? So most of you guys said, hey, throw a couple windows in it. I actually had 3 of these smaller windows sitting around, and they're kind of small. But then I thought, well, they're going to let some natural light in. They're small, and they're cheaper than what we generally run. So we ran with them, but I had them here. So this is what we ended up doing. And if you have a workbench in there, so this is off the ground like a foot. So these look super high, like you can't see out of them. I'll show you inside. So if you have a workbench about right here, so even if you're like 5'3", you can see out of these windows. Like I said, they're kind of small, but they're a lot cheaper. So hopefully someone likes it, someone buys it. So we straddled that door, and then we had 3 of those windows. So I put one more on the back. So that's the window on the back, so you can see out both sides. So hopefully somebody likes it. And if you guys are interested, let me know. This is quite a bit cheaper than our normal offices because it's ivory, cheaper container. The windows were a lot cheaper. I mean, that's probably $1,000 less than windows alone. So we're painting the inside, gonna wire it, but it's gonna have the nice mini split and LED lights and all that jazz. If you're interested in it, we're at the point where we can make some mods. We can build in some shelves or desks or anything you want. So let me know. And then as always, shipping is about $2 a loaded mile. So one way from Wichita, Kansas, 67235. So if you're in Alabama or you're 700 miles away, figure about $1,500 in shipping. So not terrible. But we're in, the middle of the US, so we can ship anywhere pretty cost effectively. And I'll show you this. So we insulate the doors and the floor. There's how we insulate the doors. And then we fur them out with a 2x3 and screw the OSB on there. So we get the floor, we get the doors, we get everything. And no, there's not like the heat transfer from the studs. You're like $50 a year to heat and cool these containers. I've come in to the container when it's outside with the AC on and used the heat gun. It is so marginal. Like if you had any heat transfer from like a piece of C-channel or stud, you're talking about like 1 penny per year. So it is not a concern. It's never been a concern. The fact is we are insulating these better than anybody in the industry. I mean, it's not even close. So, all right. Thanks for watching, guys.